number one. Everything out on the field today. You don't walk off this field saying, I wish I did something more.
The biggest stage out here, you know, it takes the best teams to come out here and play against some of the greatest teams. And it really is an honor to come out here and represent.
Anything can happen when you guys.
It was 1935, the year that Elvis and Sandy Koufax were born. It was a year of many firsts, including the first NFL draft, the first Monopoly board game went on sale, Social Security began, and Babe Ruth hit his last home run. In addition to these milestones, the National Junior Challenge Cup was founded in 1935, offering a youth competition for young men in the United States. The cup was later named the James P. McGuire Cup, after the late U.S. soccer president, who himself was quite a standout in his earlier days, winning the U.S. Open Cup in 1929. McGuire would lead U.S. soccer and earn an international reputation as an excellent leader.
The Jim McGuire Cup was started in 1935. It was the only cup that the United States Soccer Federation had for youth players. And it was a very good competition, and I can tell you, I mean, this was the highlight of my soccer career to be a champion in 1954.
This storied cup, now the oldest trophy in youth sport.
It has a history, it has a meaning, I think it has tradition. So I think it's extremely important for our competitions, for all the age groups that kind of emulate the McGuire Cup.
Winning the McGuire Cup is huge, just because all that history that comes along with the oldest trophy in youth sports period, that's really big for us.
Who will write their name in the next chapter of the story McGuire Cup?
Being out here in the National League is a really big opportunity for us. Scouts out here, it's fun to be with the team, being in different places. It's a good experience for us.
And it's awesome because we're so used to playing teams from usually only Southern California, and be able to come across the nation and play teams from all over really who are amazing and have earned their place here. It's an awesome feeling knowing you're playing some of the best opponents in the country.
What I love about that opportunity is, these boys now get to handle pressure. Right, it's an opportunity then to be in an environment where every minute matters. The pressure, the environment really creates quality players because they get to not only test what they're able to do, but do it not just with technique, but under actual stress and pressure. It has a different feel when you're short here. You know that no matter what you're going to do, you're going to be challenged.
It's a massive opportunity. The ODP piece and the ability to scout and identify players here, the ability for them to play at a national event like this and be scouted and be seen playing against the best competition in the country. It's obviously a massive benefit.
That's what it's all about, hopefully there's some scouts looking around, and it's a big opportunity, and I think that's the biggest thing about National League is the opportunity. Where can we go next? Where can these kids develop? Where are they going to go? So I think that is huge for their exposure to the game and for them.
extremely gratifying to play teams who are as good as these are and have the opportunity to see which kids can rise to the challenge. It speaks volumes of their character. It speaks about their talent level. And each time we've had an opportunity to play on this platform, I've learned things about my players, but most importantly, the players have learned things about themselves, and they've learned things about how important it is to be a good teammate.
It's so fun because you just feel like you're on top of the world. You're just the people that are just watching you. You're just on the spotlight, and just being with your team and coming to a different state and being able to play against the best teams is just a cool experience.
Just the fact that they're getting this experience, that they travel as a team. They eat together, they sleep together, they prepare together. It just gets them that much more ready in the experience as they go up and play collegiate soccer and hopefully beyond.
It helps us improve. That's fun. There's only so many games you can play back at home, and only so far you can go. But when you come out here, and there are people from all over the country, this is the best. We're playing the best teams, and this is a great experience for us, and we're growing from this.
At the end of the day, you're here to compete, right? And the National League brings it. It's kind of crazy. They're not pros, but when they come in and see all the stages and they see all the flags and they see a great production you guys put on, it's like they feel like pros, for a little bit. And the quality and the level is so good.
So right now coming back the other way. Ball headed down to midfield. Pushing forward will be a throw in. He'll grab the ball as it rolled behind the bench. This one's going to be from Roman Lynch, and he'll have to head back towards midfield. Played back, the captain, Alex Leroy. Tries to play it forward, will be batted down. Alan Alonso. Alonso looking for somewhere to go with it. He's going to lay that off Garcia. Garcia going to send it across back post. Bounce around, it'll be headed up and over the crossbar. Only bounced around, there'll be a foul as falling to the ground was Jorge Lucas. He's wearing the captain's armband for All Nation Sports Academy. Free kick sent in. Chasing it down. There's shot, and what a save. Leaping up, sprawling to his left. Mason Runyard. Runyard left up. It was a strong shot, and he parried it away. Marcos Moore, foot. Trying to reset things now, All Nations. Played all the way back to the keeper, and he's being pestered. Ball knocked down. Played off. Sereno. Push all the way over to Alonso. Alonso gives back to Sereno. Sereno crosses in, but it's out the back. Oh, we're gonna have a whistle. And we'll have a foul and a free kick. Warning, quick little talking to. It's Nicholas Leon. There's the free kick, swung in and got to it. Still bouncing around now, being able to be cleared away. Drew Frankie. I'll send it. Libertyville, they were calling for a handball. Now it'll be a foul coming back the other way. Free kick, swung in, leaping up. Runyard punches it away. Still bounces around there. It'll be a foul. As Jorge Lucas got taken down from behind. Maybe throw in for Libertyville. Ball being popped around, and it's going to go out. I'm going to say it's going to be a throw in for ANSA. Ball played over the top. And a run back to Runyard. Chasing it down. Ball attacking zone. Quick tempo from both sides early on in this match. Each side wants to get out ahead early. Gonna dance around the official. That was Ronald Serpus.
Andrew, you will be free all the time. Come on, you match up.
Walking up, and it'll go out, and it's going to be a throw-in for ANSA. Swung all the way out. JB Manuel. Holding it. Gray. Crossed in, looking for the middle, and it's going to be headed out of the box. And played back to the Sereno. Leroy. Leroy trying to swing it wide. Someone out tomorrow, Ruiz. Alonso, low driven shot just tipped away. Good save by Alec Camacho in goal. So setting up for the first corner of the match for Libertyville. It'll be swung in. Camacho goes out and he's going to leap up and catch it. And Camacho, he's going to have to get the ball back because he's being told he's got to put it back. Punched around. That was a long look on goal, but well high. into the midfield. Lucas presses it. High pass over the top way. And Leroy now taken down from behind. Laid off. Now crossed in, deflected up. Good defense. That was Drew Frankie leaping up to get a piece of that one. Fifth start to this match. Sereno. And now a tackle and a foul.
Alex, hey, play simple.
By Libertyville. Throw in for Libertyville. East side trying to establish possession early in this one here. Camacho has it played all the way back to him. Transferred down by Lucas. Lucas taking himself. Now he trips over, a good tackle. Here comes the other end on a counterattack. Toronto played to the middle. Long shot, and it's over the top of goal. Ball headed down Libertyville. Well, they're trying to get some possession in midfield. Gray. All right, it'll be a touchdown and it'll be throw in for ANSA. Turn Libertyville, they're gonna have to play it back. Chasing after it is Lynch. Lynch now being pressured, ball taken away by Luis Martinez, and that'll be a foul. They'll say Martinez hooked him. Play down. JB Manuel. Manuel to the midfield. Martinez. Little touch, Gray. Gray himself. He poked away. Manuel. Little touch. Nice slide tackle coming out of nowhere. Taking care of that one was Alonso. Swung all the way across. Leon. Line from him. And fight right at midfield. Played all. Played extra. Angel Garcia with the foul. Stuck the leg out, just caught a man just a tad. So waiting, Sebastian Reyes Flores. Lucas. Trying to go somewhere with it. That was Samal Duman. Maybe a throw in for ANSA. Weaving his way through, laid off. Going through, trying to cross it, and it's going to be deflected up. And back, they're going to say it's a corner. Ready to get set up for this corner. Here for ANSA. Yep, punched away by Runyard, who scrambles back to his line. Martinez chases it down. And it goes out.
Mauro, evita faules innecesarios. Siempre jugar el balón. Come on, come on. Somebody, set the ball.
When you throw in, Manuel going to come and grab it. Manuel looking for Martinez. Again, too strong of a touch. It's going to deflect off of him and run your. We'll scoop it up and take care of it. Way back. There'll be a whistle. It'll be a free kick for Libertyville. There'll be a whistle and we'll have another booking. So that'll be a yellow. And I already got a talking to about that incident back with the keeper running. So he's on a short leash. This one's sent into the box, sat down, and it'll be chipped up well over the goal. Martinez turns, Leroy pokes it away. Libertyville is going to come away with the ball. Will be pushed forward. Now Gray. Being headed around Libertyville, trying to spring out the other way. Witz lays it off. It's Alonso. Alonso trying to spin and turn. There's more. Now contact, and there's going to be pulling down, and Witz. He's getting physical and getting a little chippy between these two sides. Garcia put it out. Throw in. Witz heads it towards midfield. Gomez. Head towards strong contact, and now we got a player down. And we'll have another booking. So we got a second booking. So that one's Alex Gotts. So after the second booking for Libertyville, third of the match already in the first half. Free kick, long one. Martinez can't get his head to it. That'll be cleared away. Manuel has to play it back. Push back forward, Martinez. Turning, he was waiting for it. Long look, but off the outside of the foot, and it's spun nowhere off the captain's Jorge Lucas. Strong will be a foul on ANSA. So free kick. Heading for it and sent in deep. Headed down, chasing after it. Oh, to get there is Ruiz. Getting it right all the way back to midfield. Play it all the way back, Lynch. Tried to head it back. That one deflected off the elbow of Witz. One side of the box, Camacho going to sprint up, and he's going to take care of this one. All Sports 1-0, 3 points sitting atop the group. They won 4-2. Or FC Evolution, Panini United. There's Las Vegas Sports Academy and Grady Libertyville. They're sitting level with 1 point each. That one knocked up into the air and into the back of the net. All Nation Sports Academy has the lead 1-0 thanks to the head of Luis Martinez. Seemed like it was only going to be a matter of time before Martinez found the back of the net. So it's 1-0 here in the first half. In the first half of this physical match. And Martinez, he scored one. We'll see if anything changes, and he's been aggressive on the onset of this one. Alonso lays it off. There's Ruiz. Ruiz looking at Witz, making a run, coming out in a huge collision. Camacho ran into his own player. And the ball got cleared all the way back out to midfield. We're gonna have a substitute. Jonathan Brioso coming on for ANSA. Holden Gray will come off. Ruiz tried to sneak in behind. Chasing after it, tackle, and there will be a foul and a free kick in a dangerous spot. Mauro Ruiz and Tyler Witz both got taken down. I think the foul was probably on the one on Ruiz. So here's a free kick. Straight away just outside the 18. We got substitutions being made. Mateo Ramasa, one of the ones who's going to come on. So it's Lucas Veenstra. Owen Zakshevsky also going to come on for Libertyville. So a free kick. So Zakshevsky going to go and join Leroy. Trio standing there. It's like Garcia with Leroy as well. We'll see who takes this. Garcia runs over. Leroy passes to Garcia. Garcia tries to cross it. Goes back for the rebound. Still bouncing around and cleared away. And ANSA. Going to try and spring a counterattack now. Zakshevsky, Garcia now on the left wing. Back into the middle, and it'll be tipped away. A foot race, but it goes out the back for a corner. And all set up for this corner. Swung into the middle of the box. Back post leaping up. And it's away, Manuel chasing after it. He gets beat out trying to cross through, and it will be a corner on the opposite side. So again, Camacho way off his line. He gets tangled up with a couple of players. And it'll be a goal kick. Couple more substitutions for Libertyville. Ron Gupalam. Alex Giangiorgi as well will come on. Camacho plays a short pass off the goal kick. Ball being played around. Now there will be the foul, free kick. The team in white. Quick free kick taken, going in. Looking for more. It'll be cleared away. And that is the halftime whistle. 1-0. All Nation Sports Academy. CO5, they lead Libertyville FC 1974 1-0 thanks to the header from Luis Martinez. That is where we stand. We're going to take a quick break from Bradenton. Right back to our U.S. Youth Soccer National Championships.
Looking for fun, friendship, and fitness? Ready to get outdoors and compete? Do it today with U.S. Youth Soccer. Whether you want to make new friends, challenge yourself, or get fit, join us and do it the healthy, safe, and fun way. Be part of a team, build your confidence, train for success, and develop your skills. If you're a rookie or an aspiring future soccer star, U.S. Youth Soccer makes taking the field easy. We are Youth Soccer.
Everything on the field today. You don't walk off this field saying, I wish I did something more.
We can't wait. We've been working at this for so long.
Everything on the field today. You don't walk off this field saying, I wish I did something more.
It's the biggest stage out here, you know. It takes the best teams to come out here and play against some of the greatest teams. And it really is an honor to come out here and represent.
Anything can happen any day.
It was 1935, the year that Elvis and Sandy Koufax were born. It was a year of many firsts, including the first NFL draft, the first Monopoly board game went on sale, Social Security began, and Babe Ruth hit his last home run. In addition to these milestones, the National Junior Challenge Cup was founded in 1935, offering a youth competition for young men in the United States. The cup was later named the James P. McGuire Cup, after the late U.S. soccer president, who himself was quite a standout in his earlier days, winning the U.S. Open Cup in 1929. McGuire would lead U.S. soccer and earn an international reputation as an excellent leader.
The Jim McGuire Cup was started in 1935. It was the only cup that the United States Soccer Federation had for youth players. And it was a very good competition, and I can tell you, I mean, that was the highlight of my soccer career, to be a champion in 1954.
This storied cup, now the oldest trophy in youth sport.
It has a history, it has a meaning, I think it has tradition. So I think it's extremely important for our competitions, for all the age groups that kind of emulate the McGuire Cup.
Winning the McGuire Cup is huge, just because all that history that comes along with the oldest trophy in youth sports period. That's really big for us.
Who will write their name in the next chapter of the story McGuire Cup?
Being out here in the National League is a really big opportunity for us. Scouts out here, it's fun to be with the team, being different places. It's a good experience for us.
And it's awesome because we're so used to playing teams from usually only Southern California and be able to come across the nation and play teams from all over really who are amazing and have earned their place here. It's an awesome feeling knowing you're playing some of the best opponents in the country.
What I love about that opportunity is, these boys now get to handle pressure, right? It's an opportunity to be in an environment where every minute matters. The pressure of the environment really creates quality players because they get to not only test what they're able to do, but do it not just with technique, but under actual stress and pressure. It has a different feel when you're sure. You know that no matter what you're going to do, you're going to be challenged.
It's a massive opportunity. The ODP piece and the ability to scout and identify players here, the ability for them to play at a national event like this and be scouted and be seen playing against the best competition in the country. It's obviously a massive benefit.
That's what it's all about, hopefully there's some scouts looking around and it's a big opportunity, and I think that's the biggest thing about National League is the opportunity. Where can we go next? Where can these kids develop? Where are they going to go? So I think that is huge and for their exposure for the game and for them.
It's extremely gratifying to play teams who are as good as these are and have the opportunity to see which kids can rise to the challenge. It speaks volumes of their character. It speaks about their talent level. And each time we've had an opportunity to play on this platform, I've learned things about my players, but most importantly, the players have learned things about themselves, and they've learned things about how important it is to be a good teammate.
It's so fun because you just feel like you're on top of the world. You're just the people that are just watching you. You're just on the spotlight, and just being with your team and coming to a different state and being able to play against the best teams is just a cool experience.
Just the fact that they're getting this experience, that they travel as a team. They eat together, they sleep together, they prepare together. It just gets them that much more ready in the experience as they go up and play collegiate soccer and hopefully beyond.
It helps us improve a ton. There's only so many games you can play back at home and only so far you can go, but when you come out here and there are people from all over the country, this is the best. We're playing the best teams and this is a great experience for us and we're growing from this.
At the end of the day, you're here to compete, right? And the National League brings it. It's kind of crazy. They're not pros, but when they come in and see all the stages and they see all the flags and they see a great production you guys put on, it's like they feel like pros, for a little bit. And the quality and the level is so good.
Playing in the National League helps me because obviously there's coaches watching all around, so we get the exposure to them and they get exposure to us as a player. And then us playing against other players with high aspirations as well just show us our level is high.
The competition at the National League is top notch. I've seen girls that are amazing players, so it's nice to come out here and see good soccer. And with the National League, it's nice to have something that they're fighting for because when they make it to the college level, they're fighting for a conference championship and then a national championship. So it's very college-like because they have to fight in order to win.
I think this is a really good exposure for me because personally I do want to go D1 for college, and I feel like this will give me good chances and opportunities to get scouted and maybe go to one of the schools I'm looking at.
At the end of the day, right, we're trying to get kids to the next level. Our role is to get players up to the next step. So without the competition, it's hard for us to showcase our players where coaches can go, a bit of adversity, how do they react, how do they deal? It can showcase the players in a way that the coaches want to see.
Welcome back from halftime. The two teams made their way back out on the pitch. All Nation Sports Academy, ANSA SC05, and the Greater Libertyville Soccer Association's FC 1974 Elite are back out. It is 1-0 right now, All Nations, after the header from Luis Martinez in the first 45, and we are back for the second 40. Which will be an exciting one. It was a chippy first half. We had 3 bookings. 2 for Libertyville, 1 for ANSA. As the official had to do their best to try and keep control of everything. We'll see how the second half goes. There's already a whistle and a foul. And the official making a correction. Point in the wrong direction. It happens time to time. Leroy with a free kick into the wind now. That's set down over the top in the back, still bouncing around. Camacho as it goes out, and it's going to be a corner. Camacho stayed back on his last one. We haven't seen him do most of the game. He's been very aggressive in coming off of his line and trying to clear those balls. Here's the corner. Swung in, back post, goes up and just misses. Alonso with the cross. There are plenty of black jerseys around, but none of them find the back of the net. Now it's a foot race, but not really going to matter. It's going to go out, and it's going to be a throw-in for Libertyville. Contact, collision between a couple of players. One of those being one of the players who was booked, the only one for All Nations. It was Marcos Moore. You got to be careful. He's gotten a couple warnings even before he got the card. Stopping and turning. There's Tomas Gomez. Here comes Lucas. Back to Gomez. Back to midfield. Martinez. Martinez stops. Nifty little move to try to get through his defender. The captain, the strike, just tipped away. Jorge Lucas nearly made it 2-0. The captain trying to get him on the score sheet. So swung in on the corner. So off the volley, Tomas Gomez had a look. An ambitious attempt, but one that would have been sensational, to say the least. Moore with some space. Moore settles it, and it's saved. Runyard with a couple of really big saves in the last couple minutes. This one crossed in front post. That'll sneak through without touching anybody. And it's going to be cleared away. And Wells going to play it back to Reyes Flores. Just a nice little backheel pass, nifty to Manuel, but it's going to be knocked away. Roden Lynch. Gomez. All being knocked around. In midfield, stepping over the ball. Julian Broussard. Gomez tries to get there, but it's towed away and back towards midfield. Libertyville going to try and start something up. Garcia. Garcia swings it all the way to the far side. Alonso. And it's going to go out. It'll be a throw in for Libertyville. A throw in. Taken all the way down to the corner. Alonso, and it's going to be another throw in. Just working their way slowly up the pitch. Alonso out of Serrano. Serrano tackled from behind. Excellent tackle there by Lucas. Back the other way, Moore. Touch pass. Lucas and Leroy, the two captains, going head to head. Now swung back on the wing. Popped up there to go. Now, INSA was calling for a handball. Thrown in, Garcia. Garcia tried a little back heel. I think he let it through though. And it'll be a throw in the other way. Put it deep. Martinez leaps up to get it. Gomez. Touch to Moore. Moore pushes ahead. Foot race. But it's cleared away. On nil, Luis Martinez. The lone goal in the match so far. Throw in Moore. Looking for Martinez in the middle. Headed up Gomez. Gomez trying to get himself some space. The ball's taken away. Excellent tackle. Good slide tackle, trying to get the ball and move forward. As it's deflected back though, and ANSA can start another run. With strong contact. Two guys going after each other, and there'll be a foul on Marcos Moore. The physicality of this match has been really unmatched that we've seen. Nice little run, trying to sneak by was Garcia. Ball gets back, give it off, push back forward. Garcia on the wing if he can get there, and it's too far. Ruiz and Garcia are working up that right wing, trying to find a soft spot. Center back, Ruiz. Ruiz trying to find some space. He's going to cut it back and put it back towards midfield. Lynch. Back to Ruiz. And a bit of an errant touch from Alonso. But he gets it back. Right down in the corner. And it will be a corner kick. Quick corner taken. Headed, but one bounce. And Camacho. Manuel. Leaping up and deflecting that one out as Ruiz. Good hustle and still. And now it'll be a throw in for Libertyville. And back up and out, another throw in coming. And all gets his head of that one in midfield, Leroy. Lucas Veenstra. Got a little bit of pressure up here on this left side. I haven't said his name much. He's there. Speaking of which, touches the ball. Lays it off, goes over the top. Be headed back. Coming back the other way. Martinez now. Martinez is going to stop. Center it. And it'll be cleared away. Veenstra's waiting for it. He chests it down to himself. No play it forward. Looking through. Pass intercepted. Sevilla was right there. Headed up and away, and it'll be a foul. The official having a quick conversation. I want to talk to Isaac Sevilla. It looks like we're having a sub. Or indeed for Libertyville. Sarahan Gupalam onto the pitch. He'll slot in up top. There's Leroy. Veenstra. Martinez shouldering off his man to keep possession. Right back to Martinez. Martinez with Lynch right behind him. Slides it forward. Moore, right foot deflected up and just over the goal. That was very nearly an own goal. As Marcus Moore with a strong shot, and the defense held. But nearly against Libertyville as it deflected up. So corner now for ANSA. Swung in. Martinez trying to get his head to it. Moore is right there. Moore's going to chase it down. Was back to the goal. Tries to turn. And it's going to be cleared away. So it'll be a throw-in coming up to take it. It's going to be Ronan Corley. Gomez. Back to the middle, Aaron pass. Aggressive from Brassard. Ball's bouncing around through midfield right now. And off Martinez. Try to get it over to his right foot. Gomez crosses it in, look in the middle. And Martinez making a run. There's a black jersey in front of him. Back to the middle. Gomez, another cross. Looking near post this time. Nifty little spin there for Moore. Moore. And slipping was Brioso. Jonathan Brioso looked like he had a shot. As Lucas Veenstra is down, and he's been down for about a minute now. They played around him, but he was unable to get up. Now I'll have to change him out. So will Valadez. They're going to come on Veenstra. And slowly making his way off under his own power, which is good to see. Sent deep over the top. Fresh into the match, trying to keep a hold of it. Was Valadez into the middle of the box, taking down a tackle. ANSA trying to clear it away, and they do just barely. Shouldering off Moore, just using his size to take that ball away quickly. It gets taken from him, and there's a strong tackle, and that is going to be it. That's a red card. Marcus Moore is gone. 2 yellows and a red, and a blatant tackle from behind. Easy call for the official. So ANSA with a 1-goal lead and now playing with 10 men. Miguel Garcia looking like he's going to set up to take this free kick. So Garcia ready. Garcia's going to swing it in, looking for the back post. Still bouncing around, looking to the near side. And nothing there, and that is going to take us to the hydration break. So a little drama here in the capper of the afternoon between ANSA, SC05, and Libertyville FC 1974 Elite. The teams are going to go take a moment, get a drink. It's 1-0 ANSA. They're a man down. We'll see if they can hold on to things when we come back. Hydration break is over. Teams have taken a moment. Some words of encouragement on the Libertyville side by Coach Guillermo Marin. His team, they trail by 1, but ANSA down a man after the red card issued to Marcos Moore. It is put forward. Immediately an opportunity, the shot, and it's an easy roll right into the arms of Camacho. Ruiz just didn't get his foot all the way through that one. As Camacho boots it deep. Martinez, the lone man up top now, as ANSA switched formations around a little bit. Still pressing though. Gomez holding on the far side. Went all the way back to midfield. All taken away now. Bouncing around comes Libertyville. Back forward, but good tackle. Martinez, the ball at his feet. He'll hold it and lay it off now to Manuel. Long look and into the arms. Runyard sends it towards midfield. Short pass laid off, looking for Gupalam. But ANSA is going to bring it back the other way. Through midfield, and there will be a foul. Robert Duncan nearly stayed on his feet, and I think if he had, they might have played the advantage. He got tripped up. Here's Sevilla. Sevilla weaving his way through the defense, and now he's finally upended. The ball taken from him. There's a poor header. Sprinting all the way in, chasing it down. Valadez. Valadez with the right foot and just over the crossbar. Valadez made the run. And nearly leveled it. And a sub coming on. Malachi Sullivan on for ANSA. Official reminding Alec Camacho not to take too much time. In the middle, Gupalam on his foot to that one. Valadez lays it over. Sakshevsky bouncing around. Sullivan's going to head it forward. Gupalam's there though. Reversing field. Strong tackle, physical play between the two, and there's a foul. Brioso. This match, if you like physical play, you've certainly seen a lot of it today. These two teams are certainly going after it. Over the top, long run. Getting there, it's going to take a deflection. Waiting for it, Manuel coming across to make the tackle and try to help out the defense. Still at the feet, Alonso. Alonso gets it back. Alonso crossing, leaping up to the head over the top of the crossbar. Garcia was there, but he couldn't find the target. The opportunities are flowing for Libertyville now. So he headed back in the midfield. Libertyville, Coach Marine telling his team play forward, push. Inside tackle trying to go after the ball. Chasing after that is Alonso. And Alonso ends up on the ground and he draws the foul. Aggressive play by Alonso, and it paid off for him. Leroy to take the free kick. Leroy waiting for his side to get all set up. Leroy, the back post, leaping up. So he checked up. Sullivan waiting for it, and it drops right in between to Alonso. Alonso to Valadez. Valadez gets it taken away. Great tackle by Manuel, and there's going to be a foul. Valadez turned Manuel a bit. And we'll have another substitution. Adrian Sanchez will come on for JB Manuel. There's some fresh legs you can tell from Adrian Sanchez sprinting out onto the pitch. ANSA doing everything they can. A man down, a red card. They lead by 1. Pass forward. It's through. The shot, and he just misses wide of the post. Garcia again. Miguel Garcia's had so many opportunities, you have to imagine one of these will find the back of the net. The pressure of Valadez. Garcia there, collision. That'll go out, and it's a throw-in. Lucas tries to play it towards midfield. Garcia gets taken out from behind. That was by Jorge Lucas, the captain, and Lucas. And it looks like we're going to have a booking for somebody. See the official, we'll find out who they go after. So yellow card and a booking, and ANSA frustrated. Frustrated themselves. Lots of yelling out on the pitch. Nine men forward for Libertyville in the box, leaping up. It's up into the air. Malachi Sullivan, he's going to get a foot to it and clear it away. Jorge Lucas, the captain. Trying to contain things. It looks like we're trying to get substitute coming on. So Jonathan Brioso comes off. I believe he's the one who picked up the booking. Holden Gray back on for ANSA. Valadez trying to earn himself a corner, and he will get a corner. Camacho and ANSA, the entire team, saying that was a goal kick, and I think it might have been. I think Valadez, he tried to kick it off, trying to earn that corner. And I think it took the last deflection off of him. The official really having to step in. The corner. Ripped in, leaping up, and Camacho leaps up and picks it up and falls to the ground. Long throw in, Gray back into the match, trying to push forward. Martinez tries to step through. A tackle now, Malachi Sullivan. Played all the way back. They're going to let the keeper, Runyard, he'll start this one. Push it in towards the middle. It's going to be headed down. Not too far away as Ruiz able to collect it. He's going to leave it up. Alonso keeps it in. Alonso running, and he's going to take a shove, and it'll go out for a corner. And they'll actually change it. They're going to say it's a goal kick. 3 subs getting ready to come on for Libertyville. Ormaza comes on. So it's Tyler Witz. He's back on the pitch. Alex Giangiorgi, the third substitution. Ball played forward. Sullivan trying to get some space. He was trying to work through. Frankie. NSA that 1-0 lead. A goal away the head of Luis Martinez. Sullivan. Martinez correction. Now Lucas over to midfield. Surplus trying to weave his way through, leaves it off Sullivan to Martinez. Sullivan, nifty little footwork. Left foot tries to sneak a shot through. He does. It makes its way through, but into the arms of Runyard. As we're going to have another stoppage. As down on the ground, Roman Corley, some cramps are getting him stretched out in front of the bench. They're trying to get him stretched out. The official telling him to make sure it gets him off the pitch and they continue to stretch him out. So I'll continue to work on him. So Leroy, as we're back underway. NSA, the 1-goal lead, down a man as well. Pushed forward on the wing. Crossing towards the middle, and that one sails over top of the crossbar. Move out in line with the goal line. Surplus. Robert Duncan. Let Duncan on in place of Surplus. Time ticking away. 1-0. Libertyville searching for the equalizer. Played off. Set down. There's Garcia. Garcia gets taken down from behind. And Sullivan trying to play it to midfield. Martinez. There's some pressure from behind. Zakshevsky. Foul, a little bit of a wraparound. Libertyville having to get forward. They know time is ticking away. Leroy with the free kick. Sends it towards the middle of the box. Shoulder around, it's going to be a handball. Looked like Witz, who leapt up and got twisted in the air, and he was trying to turn. Caught him in the arm. Official coming over, and he's going to give a yellow card to Surplus. So now it goes to Surplus. Any time thrown over the top. Witz plays it down. He gets pulled from behind. Cleared away, Martinez. Using everything he's got left in the tank to chase this one down. He's got it now, trying to hold. Turning around. Swings all the way to the far cross. Sullivan gets it all the way down in the corner. Cross back. Still in the air. And Runyard's going to leap up and grab it. He's going to quickly set it down. Libertyville trying to push forward, trying to find the equalizer and take a point away from this match. Into the middle of the through ball and too long as Camacho will cover it up. Garcia was there. Martinez chasing after it. 5 extra minutes. Leroy plays it forward. Launch for Garcia in the middle. That one deflected away. Leroy sets it back up. Again, Garcia elevates just out of the way. Witz gets there, but Camacho is there. Camacho, another deep kick. It's been about survival in this second half for ANSA. Leroy played back through, looking for both Garcia and Alonso there in the middle. Touchdown will be a throw-in for ANSA. Clock continuing to tick away. Lucas working his way towards the far corner. Lucas, nifty footwork, and he's going to draw a foul. Jorge Lucas took him a second to get up. He's hands on his knees. He's given everything he's had this match, especially with his team being down a man in this second half. Ball sent back forward. And it'll be a handball, ANSA. A substitute coming on, you have to imagine that it's almost done. Samal Duman. And Duman will run all the way out, and he's going to take over for the goal scorer, Luis Martinez, who as it stands as the game winner. Serpas, and he's going to sail it over the top of goal. Still waiting, less than 60 seconds. Ten men in the attacking zone. Sent deep, Leroy gets a foot to it. You have to imagine this is the last chance for Libertyville, and that is it. ANSA holds on. 1-0 victory. Luis Martinez with a game winner and 10 men. And they survive to take home the 3 points to wrap up match day number 2 here at the National Championships. A physical match, back and forth, close calls on each side, but ultimately the head of the big frame, Luis Martinez, puts the All-Nation Sports Academy SC05 and gives them the 3 points. The Greater Libertyville Soccer Association, FC 1974 Elite, they fall. They tried and had a few opportunities, but just couldn't capitalize. And with that, that'll do it for our coverage of day number 2 here of the U.S. Youth Soccer National Championships here in Bradenton at Lakewood Ranch. Big thank you to our entire crew, Director Aaron Scotch. My name is Killian McClatchy. Thank you for joining us today. We'll be right back tomorrow with the final day of group stage. One final time. Libertyville 0, All Nation Sports Academy 1. See you all tomorrow.